The Sustainable Development Goal seeks to reduce inequality within and among countries in all forms, and its progress is measured by various indicators. The UNAIDS regards the SDG 10 as a matter of life and death, considering that countries with high inequality have high rates of death, HIV and AIDS infections, and COVID-19.
SDG number 10 on ending inequality is the most orphaned of the 17 SDGs. So I thank you, leaders, for standing up for this SDG that so many others are abandoning. And that's also why we are not making progress on the other SDGs. As inequality widens between people and within countries and between countries, we can't hope to achieve the other 16 SDGs.
President Geingob urged UN member states to examine the reasons why inequality still persists, saying the world keeps talking about inequality, but without any end in sight.
One day it will blow up. Yes, whatever it is, nobody can keep on taking oppression or discrimination. One day they will revolt. When they revolt, no more mercy. So while we have time, we have experts like this, let's look at reality of why all types of inequalities at education level, health level, positions, and sometimes in Africa tribalism comes in too. So because it's this tribe, I cannot put them in this position. Those ones are all seeds we are planning for revolution.
Countries such as Sierra Leone have adopted plans for radical inclusion in various spheres of socio-economic development. Sierra Leone's Chief Minister, David Moinina Senge, explained that these plans are part of the process to correct and close the inequality gaps, which the country intends to also pursue during its tenure as the non-permanent member of the UN Security Council from 2024 to 2025.
Which means we stop at nothing until everyone can participate how they choose to. And this means in school, we were able to reverse the ban on pregnant girls from attending school because we knew that this kept widening inequalities in gender later on in the workplace. This means in the law, there's an existing criminal procedural law from 1960-something. And in that law, there are only two ways you can be punished. You're either imprisoned or you're fined. If you're poor, it means it's only one way because you're not going to afford the fine. So you're going to be locked up in jail. And so one of the ways that we're doing and trying to close this in the justice system is by shaping those laws and bringing in new ways in which people can serve time and can contribute into society.
Namibia, alongside Sierra Leone, co-sponsored the high-level SDG 10 side event to interrogate the contributing factors to inequality on the margins of the UN General Assembly. Blanche Coreses at the UN headquarters.